everyone. Hope everyone's all right. Morning, Shania. I looked through the video last night at the text, and I missed Shania's question, and the question was, and I'll answer it now. And the question was, did you watch Charmed? Yes, I did. I loved it. It was one of my favorite programs, especially the last series. Thank you, Martinez. You must put a heart if you want to be on. Sure. We'll go with manifest because they did the heart. But if you put a heart, sure, you'll go next after that. Hi, Karen. Oh, you put one. You put one, sure. So I'll do sure, and then follow on. First question, sure. It was good, wasn't it? I really liked it. They tried to do a new series, didn't they? But I watched about 2 episodes, and I couldn't get into it. How does G feel? G the Leo feel? I have to put that back. It wasn't really shuffled. How does G the Leo feel about Charlotte lately? How does G the Leo feel about Charlotte? If he's been quiet recently, spent a lot of time, he's coming out of that hermit mode there. Shah, like he's been thinking a lot about your connection, like maybe like trying to shine a light on the situation. He's thinking about choices. He's been thinking about choices, what to do about your connection, like take it to the next level or something like that, especially with the ladders moving up there. So he doesn't like maybe he's confused about something, picking something. He's got a lot of passion for you. He's very passionate towards you, and he's trying to be brave and strong as well, standing his ground. He wants to move forward, or he's thinking about moving forward with the connection. Things are black and white for him at the moment, or they need to be black and white. So he's been thinking a lot about you. Does he? He's trying to like, because I think it could be about him being a masculine, like masculinity, and so he is confused what to do. So it could be about his like if he's man enough. So he's holding something close to his chest as well. With the Four of Pentacles. I'll expect to hear from him soon. I think with the Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah. Um, he's been thinking a lot about what to do about your connection. What to do, like take it to the next level. Been thinking a lot. Coming out with Hermit mode as well. Hope that helps. Right. Manifest. What's going on with manifesting neighbours? We all have, well, apart from me, mine are alright. That's because I keep myself to myself. I don't like people. I don't like people try to talk to me in the town today, and I was like, I don't like small talk. Well, anyway, can you tell you more about your next door neighbours? They're unhappy, just unhappy people in general, and they're feeling disconnected from you as well. As they may be going through something personally in that household. They tend to be like they're acting all brave and strong in front of you and everything, but they're not. They may be acting very egotistical around you. They see things on a very because they're not very spiritual people who are not very spiritual, they all see things like in everything human term. I mean, we are humans, but we're here to learn, and when you're more spiritually understand things more better, like myself, I tend to see like people go through lessons less that other than a human term. Recently I have anyway, so they tend to be like very judgmental and like the way how they see people. You could be dealing with a fire sign, a main one, or a Taurus, probably a Leo. They're very closed. They seem to be very closed off from a a main person. She's not a very. This person is not a very happy person in general. It looks like. I don't know how you're doing well with yourself in work, because there may be some jealousy as well. Because I think you may be like doing really well, or you come across as someone who's doing really well, and they don't like you like moving up the new levels, uh, and they're a bit closed off, and they don't like it. I don't think they're very unhappy. Um, they like to dim your shine. There. They're not very communicative, or they're very like closed off. There. I don't know if you're doing well with your finances, or that they've got a lack of trust as well. They just don't seem very happy, and they don't like that. Like if you're doing really well, they're not liking that. They're in the ego a little bit as well. I don't know if they're a fire sign or like a Taurus. Probably a little bit of jealousy that if you're doing well and they're not. Glittery. Can you pause, please? I'm alright, Sherry. How are you? You're welcome. They're not happy in general with those your neighbours. They're not happy. Glittery, can you pause, please? Hi, hot sun. I got the mansion on. I've been buying birthday presents today. You're welcome. Anna Marie. It's my sister's going to be 40 on Sunday. What does I want to have with you? What does I want to have with Maria? What does I want with same cards? Someone's definitely dealing with a Leo in this room. What does I want to have with Maria? Let me see. Someone's not happy, Maria, with the communication going slow. Here's Leo Venus. It's coming out on a fire sign. That he's not happy about the way the connection is going at the moment. So he wants the connection to go faster, speed up, or he's open like for the connection to be better, to be or he has regrets about not putting the effort in, or like communication. I think he's not happy with himself. I think. No, but you might, Glittery, you may have to pause so we can't see it. What does he want? I think he just may want communication at the moment. I'm not seeing anything like. It may change in the next couple of days. But I am seeing that he may want things to move forward, like communication quicker, because he seems to be closed off. He's losing his spark or something. He's, with him having his walls up before, I do feel like it's reversed. So he's letting down his barriers. He will start to let down his barriers because he could have been hurt in the past. There, he is trying to manifest it back in. So he may want to take things slow with you. with the connection when he starts to feel happy with himself. He doesn't feel regret how it's gone now. Like, he feels sad, like the way it's gone. When will your ex reach out? Yeah, that's correct. Someone's trying to manifest the connection. When will your ex reach out? You're welcome. When will your ex reach out? I'm intrigued by Jess's interviews. If it made sense with what was saying, did it actually happen or not? When will I reach out to Glittery? Who's the Earth sign? Anything between now and 6 weeks, or 6 weeks to 6 months. This person is a little bit scared. Every between 6 and 9 weeks. He may want in the beginning, or he's wanting to be like work on himself. But he's feeling a little bit wounded here, like a little bit hurt. Like every time he comes forward or says something, he gets shut down, or someone does. Someone's either getting a lot of attention of other people, or he wants attention again. Will you bump into him? I'm not seeing it at the moment because he's a little bit scared of getting hurt. Someone see all the ones there. That's communication, and I think there's a lot of communication that someone every time he came forward, something happened, or someone like either you or him. You haven't seen him. He may be getting a lot of attention or putting a lot of attention elsewhere. I don't know if you had a hard breakup, because you could be the Queen of Pentacles to him at the moment. Reversed. He's trying to start over with himself. Yeah, he's very scared. And he's a bit worried about reaching out as well. I don't know if you had a bad breakup. He's holding on to something. What happened between you? Everything between 6 and 9 weeks or months. He's 6 of Is there a lot of attention somewhere, or someone's getting a lot of attention? He's scared about your partner. Yeah. If he's a little bit rough, I think he is. If he's tried to do it before, he may be too like what he said to your person, and between 6 and 9 weeks or months. Martinez. You're welcome. Just as intentions and future actions stay in constant Let me see, Martinez. Yeah, his intentions are yeah, I think he will stay. Well, he may lose a little bit. He may he may come across a little bit scared at sometimes, like with the connection. So he may hold back a little bit. But yeah, I think he may be in and out, but he's still happy with the connection. This person does have good intentions toward you. But sometimes if he's going through a lot of stress, sometimes if he goes through a lot of stress, he may hold back a little bit because I see that he's kind of stressed out or something like that. Where he goes through a lot like hard work and everything, then like he likes to be alone. Nothing to do with you. It's just like that he may hold back a little bit. It could be something to do with himself and it may like in and out, but it's like he still has a he still wants to he still wants the connection. He still make him happy and everything. It's just sometimes he may just like feel a lot of burden on with himself, so he may like go a little bit quiet. Uh, and he still has a lot of passion for you. Um, all we need to do is ask if he's okay and things like. He will stay consistent, but he will like be a little bit quiet because it looks like he goes through a lot of burdens there, a lot of stress. Does that make sense? Yeah, he doesn't like want to pull away or anything. But you do still make him happy and everything. Because I feel like that he doesn't want to be a burden on you as well when you're going through a lot of stress. He doesn't want to like put all the burden on you. So if he knows that like it's okay to like for you to talk to him, because it does look like that he may like hold back a little bit with all the stress and he doesn't want to be relied on. Hi Tiffany. I put all the burdens on you. Who's coming in your way in September? Who's coming towards Tiffany in September? September tomorrow, a pinch and a punch, first of the month. Who's coming towards Tiffany? You're welcome. Just let him know that he's not a burden or like don't say in them words like who's coming towards Tiffany in September? Who's coming towards Tiffany in September? It could be a past person returning. it's someone who has a lot of regrets or getting over sadness. You went through a change with this person. With the tower, I don't know if you went through the going through a tower moment. It could be someone that you've already known because they're going through a lot of sadness or they're going through a lot of like change in their life. I don't think they're doing really well with themselves. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This person's going to take the leap of faith again. Yeah. So they're going to come for like maybe past person, like take the leap of faith for a new beginning. A Leo, or someone who is very outgoing, or you make this person happy at one point. I think there could be someone who had a lot of regrets. Yeah, I can. You're welcome. Let's see what the cards say. Fear. Fear is a strong. Fear is actually a strong. It's got strong energy, and the negativity or whatever you want to call it, random, aditya. And a negative energy feeds off that quite strongly. So make that keep that in mind. The fear, it's fear, like unseen energies feed off that. So you want to be careful. You don't want, because it's like food for them. So let's see. And they attach themselves to you as well. Attach themselves to the energy and stay there, stay around. And then you end up starting to read a lot of fear. It's a cycle that you're going through. It's not completely ended, but it will. I think you're going through a cycle. Knight of Pentacles. Whoever you think is thinking negative about you is a past person that you're not getting on with. You may have fell out with someone, and it's them, someone from your past, like an earth sign. is causing a lot of stress. I mean, it can't do. If you know what you're doing about it, if you know like how it all works, and you don't want to meddle into something that you don't know what you're doing. You don't want to open Pandora's box. I don't know why I said that to you, but I do feel this is causing a lot of stress, and there was some secrets. Maybe doing something in secret. They don't want you to know. I mean, if you know what you're doing and you think like it's going to work, and it's a past person, and I think whatever you're going through and you and your family, it's coming to an end. All the stress is coming to an end as well. Beware of this past person, or there's someone from your past. If you can detach from these people, um, someone very immature as well. But whatever's happening, I think it is going to be good for you, because you're going to end up releasing a person from your past completely, and it's all the stress is coming to an end. Um, it Give it a little bit of time. It's not completely ended with the world reversed, but you're getting there. Something's going to come to light to you as well. Communication is coming in. You want to be careful with your thoughts as well. It's our thoughts as well. Imagine yourself as a mirror, front and back, that reflects negative energy back out to whoever's doing it. But whatever you're doing, it seems to be working slowly. That's what a mirror does. It reflects. Don't if you look in the mirror, you'll see whatever you put in front of it. I hope that helped. Be careful of your thoughts, random, because that you are what you feel. You're welcome. Any messages from Amit? And also, have you noticed, everyone, that when you stress, you start to feel when you're stressed, you start putting a lot of strain on your body. When you're stressed and worried, if you not notice that, you start to feel like unwell. It gets tired and you're feeling unwell. Any messages from Amit through Tarot? This person is confused there. A lot going on. Is only quite busy as well. They're feeling in the dark. They're unhappy about a situation with their family. They're very busy. They don't look very happy there. someone around them's been a little bit mean. They're being a little bit, they're not putting the effort into something. I don't know what's going on with them, but they're not happy. Something's not happening well with them. Either with your connection, I feel like that about you, or them personally there. Someone's thinking of wanting an apology as well. So if you're not hearing from him, it's because of that. They're losing hope about your connection as well, and with themselves. And there's a lot of confusion with them. They don't look happy at all. They're wanting someone to apologise at night in the beginning as well. Did you know, guys, in Paris, there's a small version of what's that statue in New York? I've got the name of the statue. Angel. Can you pause, please? That's the one. There's a small version of it. I don't know why they've got a small version of the Statue of Liberty. Angel eyes. Is that why? I like to learn about people's cultures. There's a big world out there. Welcome, Sandra. You're welcome. The only thing that we've got in UK is Big Ben. Well, we've got other stuff as well, but and Big Ben is not actually the building itself. It's actually the bell inside. Angel or Jessica, can you pause, please? Has Warner really moved on with someone new? Your Scorpio. Were you fighting in? Did you? Was there fighting? Has Warner really moved on with someone new? You got the Six of Cups there. Someone's not happy about a past situation. They keep thinking about that, about what happened between you. They're not happy with what happened. They keep thinking about it. She may want an apology. very emotional at the moment. Could be a little bit angry as well. I don't think she. Oh, let me see. I don't think she has moved on. If there was like another suit here, like the Queen of Wands or Queen of Pentacles, anything like that, I think maybe. But because there isn't, because you've got the Hierophant, that's about a commitment. Like that could be with like because of like with you. I think she's seeing you very negative at the moment with the Emperor reversed, and I don't think she's moved on just yet. And she keeps looking at back at the past in the negative. They may want an apology there with the Page of Cups. She's not happy that she's actually hurt. I'm not. It's possible she could have a new girlfriend with a Hierophant, but there isn't another card to suggest that, but it's possible. She is seen in your connection in a negative light. There, so I don't think she's happy what happened between you. She didn't show her face, Tom. I don't know if this Hierophant is because you were in a relationship with her or it's someone new. It's possible that she could have someone new. Also, want an apology as well. And she's not happy with what happened. I don't think she can let it go. No. Unfortunately. Angel. Sandra, have you called the authorities if you've not heard from him? Like what? Like. Should you go ahead and apply for work visa? Why do you feel like that you can't? Are you feeling stuck? Like you're holding back on something? Why? What's stopping you actually doing it? Because you feel there's something that may be getting in the way. There, you're feeling like you can't. You're avoiding something. You don't want to get upset about something. The Eight of Swords is about feeling trapped. It's all in your mind, and you can't see clearly. You're thinking that you can't do it. Yeah, can we close the list after Samir, please? I would do it because I think you're when you got a fear of getting it rejected. I would just still do it even if you get rejected. At least that you've tried. I think that you're a little bit paranoid here, thinking that you're gonna get rejected. You could be like you could be getting it done, speeding things up as well. Um, that I would go ahead and do it. Ace of Pentacles as well. So someone was going to offer you something there. I would suggest that you apply for it and get the ball rolling. Because I think that you're feeling like you're going to get rejected. We'll put you right at the end, Samir. Because I feel like you're feeling like stuck there, like you're going to be let down. You did have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, we can add Shirley. Then after the Shirley, we can like close it. And then towards the end, like last night, if I was all right, I added a few more, but not yet though. Magoo. Our air confidence, next actions. Only because you've been on my channel for a long time, at least over a year. Our current feelings, next actions toward you. Some because YouTuber twats. Our current feelings and next actions. I might have a day off tomorrow. Our air confidence makes they're thinking about a past situation, and not in a good way, but they may be wanting a reunion, or there was a third party or something like that. They're trying to let go of some. I don't know what this person did, but it doesn't look good. Maybe they're trying to have a reunion, or they keep thinking about a past situation. That they are trying to let go of addictions, obsessions, or negative thoughts here. I do feel like they keep looking back at it with your connection. There may be a reunion, or it could be a third party, or like something that wasn't good. I'm not sure. They're losing hope about it as well. They're very much a hope what happened with your connection. I'm not seeing any action. It might not be third party, but it is like something to do with friendship there. And they're thinking about something in the past happened between you, and they're not happy about it. This person is an overthinker. It's not always third parties. I'm just throwing it out there, throwing it out what the possibilities. There could be a reunion. There could be some good news that's coming as well. But it doesn't look. It looks like they're thinking very negative, and they're trying not to. But I'm not seeing any action. They're losing hope as well. Feeling a little bit wounded. So I don't know what happened between you. It's not telling me. I think this person is in the head. it's nothing. I don't think anything's happening because they're trying to let go of the negativity. They're very like with the devil. Karen, can you pause, please? You're welcome. They don't seem to be. They're trying to let go of the negativity in the thoughts. That's probably why, and they're losing hope as well. Probably why you're not hearing from them. That card keeps going out. The Six of Cups. Switch to a new urgency from one out with now. King of Swords. There may be an air sign around this energy. Someone who's very logical, somebody very intelligent. They speak the mind. They get straight to the point. This person. They're very. They're very like analytical person. Very straight to the point and honest. I think this person will get things done quite quickly. You've been on the channel for like I don't know how long, though, Karen. I'm getting frustrated for you with the process. What's going on with you? I feel like you keep going around in circles. You got reports from Dr. It's not completely. A lot of circles, but whoever this person is, he's going to get straight to the point and he's very direct, and he doesn't take any bullshit. This person, and he's strong-willed. He's going to start fighting for you. Your health is getting worse. It won't help him with your stress as well. There. But this person, whoever this is, they're going to start fighting for you, and they're going to be very competitive as well, like very, very helpful. They're going to help you with information as well. They're going to search up stuff and look at the situation, and they're going to put the hard work in as well. I'm seeing this person being really good for you because he's realizing there's been a lack of give and take in your situation with your health and other situations, but he's going to be very helpful, I feel, and put the hard work in. It's going to be more clear for you as well. It's going to be quite not towards you, like with the situation, angry or anything like that, but he's going to be very assertive in the situation and get things done, and he's not going to take any BS. This person, it looks like he's going to be very get you know what I mean, get straight to the point, and are very helpful as well. I hope that helps. It looks like this person is going to do really well and do all the research for you and do this some not snooping but like looking what can be happened. And you got justice again. I do feel like it may take its time, but once you get this justice, you're going to feel like really good in yourself. But it's going to feel different than normal like good news. It's going to feel extra special type of thing. I would see what you could do about the like building something that you can cause injuries and that it doesn't seem right. Eliza, can you pause please? I think there's 2 lists, Sandra, and I think that you'll be on the next one. Just because there's a lot of people that come in. Hello. You're on the second list. You can start chat to the moderators, or you can like come back in 5-10 minutes, see where you're on the list. It's up to you. You do members of this in a couple of weeks, aren't you? Won't be this weekend. I've got a birthday coming up. Maybe next weekend. Shania, you can post a question. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you for all the new subscribers today. Thank you for your likes and my moderators. You posted, did you? Ours views to you. Ours views. It views you as someone who wants romance, who wants attention, or wants them to show love towards them, like that you're like romantic or something like that. Or sometimes like you may come across as someone's a little bit worried as well about a connection, their connection. It feels like and that you're expecting something from him. It feels he knows that if he's gonna offer you something, it has to be in secret, or you have secrets, or you some secrets here, like you secretly want to show him emotion, or you want emotions there from him. So yeah, he thinks that you're wanting something from him, and it worries him. Like I'm seeing that either this is what's going to happen, or this is what you are wanting. But it feels like it needs to be in secret there. I hope that helps. He's aware of what you're wanting. If he thinks about you sometimes as well. He's well aware of what you want. I forgot to get my eyes appointment for my eye. Get new glasses. You're welcome. Right, you can. I need eye surgery. Someone can buy me eye surgery, laser eye, whatever it's called. So I don't need any. Hey, sister, soul sister. What's that song? It doesn't go like that though. I like that song. What's his thoughts and next action since chatting? You got so many people that you were interested in, Abhishania. What is his thoughts and next action since chatting? Deandra, when we do our free monthly membership, make sure that if you can't make it, send me your question because you missed out. He was happy to like he got the text. Was there back and forth? Was there originally back and forth? Then did he like stop, or did you just text him once and then did he ignore you? Because this guy's in his head. Yeah, he was at the time when he was happy about the communication, and he felt good, but I do feel like he's in his head too much because then he left you out in the cold there, but he maybe like in his head a little bit. He wants to move things forward. He doesn't want to keep you waiting, by the looks of things. But he struggles in his thoughts there. But originally he was happy with the situation. So he could be. Why do we all have people that they're in his head? Yeah. He thought too much about it. He's gone through a lot of stress. And he's kind of didn't want to keep you waiting. But he likes talking to you. So originally, was there like back and forth communication? Originally, I think he may like overanalyzed it. But I don't think he wanted to be like that. I think he it was like back and forth. He maybe scared himself up. I think, oh, this is like he's gone fast or something like that. And then he got into his own head. But he originally he was happy about it. I hope that helps. Candy floss. Can you pause, please? I love candy floss. You don't call it candy floss though, do you? What do you call it? Candy, can you pause your question? I've seen something new today. In America, in the US, they go to school at 7 o'clock in the morning. 7 o'clock in the morning. I'd be fuming if I went to school at 7 o'clock in the morning. And they have mascots as well. Mascots. And announcements of the tannoids. Cotton candy, they call it that, don't they? Cotton candy. Did it go how I thought it would have went? Was she all right with him? As you said just earlier. I thought it'd go well. I think he had something to say to it though. How do they see how it went? Were you nervous? I have a feeling that she may have been like secretly like I forgot the word. It went in what I was about to say, it went in my head and it fell out. Well, it didn't fall out, but maybe that you were like that. Someone was like that. They were wanted to say something and then they forgot what they were trying to say. I think she was sizing you up and down secretly, like checking you out, like who you are for the sun. You met before. Let me see. The saying you are someone who's very honest and truthful, very honest and a very balanced person. Maybe sometimes you get a little bit impatient, but they see you as very honest and fair and truthful. I don't know if you came across a shy person. Maybe you came across a shy. You're a caring person. That you came across as quite good. You come across as quite good. At first, she may have been a little bit nervous, this case that you were dishonest, but then it came around to like realize that you are honest, or maybe you held back a little bit. I'm not sure if you held back, with like you were like maybe you're a little bit shy there, but you come across as someone who's honest. Has he had someone in the past who lied to him? Yeah. You came across as someone who was very honest and shy and very caring as well. But I feel like you were like held back a little bit. But in all that, you came across quite good. It might not be a lie. I just feel like that. She may feel like it's just sound like maybe like someone was hiding something, not hiding, but like because you were quiet, what like she was like questioning you, but then you came across as someone who was honest. She may have had a doubt at first, but then the more she spoke to you, the more she realized that you are an honest person. But it came out really well. If that makes sense, when you first get to know someone, I like the quiet. No, it was really well. It's when someone tries to get to know someone and they may come across like either hiding something because they're quiet, and then when they start talking to you, that you came across quite honest. Yeah. Alexandra. Nothing to worry. Oh, you. Well, I didn't ask you, did I? Stop being nosy. You keep doing that. You're welcome. She's nosy, you know. Cheeky bitch. I'll do a reading for you if you want. You just have to ask. Did John think that you like someone else instead of him? Did John think that you like someone else instead of him? He is a little bit confused, Alexandra. She said earlier, I'm not sure about that. Maybe that's a message in itself. Did John think that you like someone else instead of him? Is he a little bit distant, a little bit cold with you, Alexandra? He's not sure. I think he could. He's like juggling the thoughts, he's not sure, like balancing the thoughts. I think he's not really 100% certain if you like him, so you may need to. Some people can't read between the lines. There may be something that you may be doing, or he thinks that you do, like saying or act the way you're acting or something, because he's not sure, he's indecisive, like stuck on something now. He may have had a past situation where that he may be like, thank you for your popping by, Laura. It's nice to see you again. Thank you. So he's not certain about it. He's trying to be logical about it as well. He's in his head too much. He's very competitive as well. He may start thinking like trying to fight for your attention. It's nice when people pop in just to say hello, isn't it? So I think like maybe something that he can't read between the lines. He's not very good at knowing when someone likes them. Jem, can you pause, please? Thank you for your likes, guys. I really appreciate it. You're welcome. Maybe give a little bit more like subtle hints. Later on, if I can get through this is quite a lot of lists though, so today might be a little bit different. Towards the end, I might add like 5 people, depending on my energy and if we can get like through the list. But not just yet though. There's still quite a few people. I don't do health questions, unfortunately. I don't want to give about like I could be completely wrong. Gemma Malpal, you suddenly felt so sad and down the last 3 days. With also the feeling of missing Gemini. If you're on the list and when it's your turn, I can answer the question. You suddenly felt so sad and down the past 3 days with also. I think you're so connected to this person, you connect to them, and I think they're pulling on your energy. So that's the higher self is wanting you to reach out to them without them contacting you. We are connected to a silver, but we're connected to we have a silver thread. Obviously we can't see it, especially at night when we're dreaming, we go gallivanting. Why is this happen? Why is it happening? He's stuck on you. I heard that song today twice. Malpal. Um, Lionel Richie, Stuck on You. Heard it twice today, and that came out, and that song came back to me. He's stuck on you. You like that song? I like that song. Stuck on you. He's been watching your social media if he can. He's very inquisitive. Google that song. I like it. He's being like inquisitive. He's in his head a little bit. Yeah, so he's stuck on you, and like he's feeling stuck. He's been watching, like snooping. He's in his head too much about it. There he is there with the lovers. He's feeling the disconnect, so he's trying to get you to contact him without him. Try this time, pull away a little bit more, because he may be sensing that you're trying to pull away or something like that, and he's trying to pull you back in as well. There, he's feeling you disconnect. He's going round in circles. Yeah. He's doing it through his higher self. So yeah, he feels like he can't move forward. There. I think that's what he's trying to do. He wants you to contact him. And don't be surprised he's trying to manifest you without him realising he's trying to manifest. Because that's how it works. That's how manifestation works. Because it gets you to. He's trying to actually tell. He's probably talking to you in his higher self, saying, "Contact me." Yeah, he could be going through some sadness as well. Thank you for your message earlier. Thank you for being so quick. What is Tao's indecision about your connection? Stuck on you, got this feeling down deep in my soul that I can't lose. I guess I'm on my way. I guess he's on his way. Indecisive about in your relationship. The chariot is also about being indecision, doesn't know what direction to take. He's speaking to, or is over analysing it. Like he's being very, like, I don't know if he's cutting someone out or like he feels distant, but he does see you very attractive person, very attractive. He sees you as the empress. I think he's just over analysing situations. Like he's in his head too much, and I think that he's thinking of ideas how to approach her with a page of wands. But he's very attractive towards you. I don't see anyone else. There's like the Queen of Swords, but I feel like that's more of his energy. And he's in his head too much, but because you've got the Empress, he sees you as his Empress there. and I think he's like taking his time about approach and like these little leaves there, ideas about wanting to talk. Stuck. Yeah, so he may even feel like he doesn't want to get hurt as well. Whether he wants to move forward in the connection. It might not just be indecision either. It could be like over analyzing situations, like stuck in his head. What to do, but he's very attracted to you. Yeah. I guess I'm on my way. No, he's like he doesn't know what to do about moving forward with the connection. Who's next, please? Yeah, he just feels like he's very distant. Tell me, please. After your abusive ex left, I texted him because of our young child. It seemed to me that others, including female, responded to me from his phone. I was going to say something, but I'm going to let the cards say it, Tammy. Did he leave us in a relationship? If you don't mind my honesty, I can, but I will say it after the reading. I feel if he was physically abusive toward you, then it's best that you're not in relationship with him. As long as that he could allow you have a relationship with the child and he's not abusive towards the child, then that's fine. But I don't feel like I think it's good that you're out of that relationship if he's physically abusive. But as long as he didn't stop, as long as he was around for the child and he wasn't hurting the child. Did he leave us to get in a relationship? I'm glad you're out of a relationship anyway. That could be quite annoying. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who's in a relationship. So yeah, I feel like he is in a relationship, because upright, it's someone who's independent. They're by themselves and they look after themselves. And reversed is someone who is not doing really well as well, and also they're in a relationship. I don't think he's going to support you at the moment, because he's not going to put the effort in just to support. He's going. There's a lot of worry that he's going through as well, a lot of stress. He's going to continue ignoring you. Thank you for everyone showing support towards Tammy. How does your daughter feel, or child feel, about the separation? Is she glad away from it? Because you may need to ask her how she's feeling about if she witnessed anything like that. I don't feel like he's not going to be supportive, and I don't feel like he is in a relationship. It could be quite hard if they don't understand. But I don't think he's going to be supportive, and he's going to continue ignoring as well. And I think he's in a relationship. He may be avoiding you. He may be avoiding a drama as well. It's a shame that someone has to be a horrible person, and children miss out. But I think he's in a relationship, and I don't think he's going to put the effort in, Tammy. New Kids on the Block. Who remembers New Kids on the Block? It's on the channel now. It looks like he could be with someone. And he's going to avoid it as well. They're still singing songs now, aren't they, New Kids on the Block? I'll be loving you forever. I'll be loving you forever. I know, I can't sing it. Show my age now. Your question one, you want to know what truly decided between what? My glasses. Truly decided between. I'll be loving you forever. I wonder how he got that high note. You want to know what no. I want to know what totally decided between us. You want to know forever. Just as long as you're here. I don't know the words. We all want peace, don't we? she's gone a little bit distant and cold, trying into connection. She's thinking with her head rather than her heart. Things are not. She feels like things are not working out. She's been thinking a lot recently, and like spending a lot of time alone with the hermit. And she may let you back in, but she's only going to, if she lets you back in, she's only going to let you in. She only has a little door open like this, like a jar. She's only going to let you in a little bit at a time. She's thinking a lot. Something didn't work out. And then didn't put the effort in, and I think that she's ready to come out in the open now, because she's being like quiet and distancing herself. It might not be just you as well, because there's other ones like pushing people away, and she's only letting people in a little bit at a time. She's been spending a lot of time alone. You're going to find out information, though. The High Priestess. She's not happy in herself. She doesn't look happy. She may be pushing other people away, not just you. Hello, is it me I'm looking for? Thoughts and energy towards you as to them. SM posted when you were calling it. Were they on? What do you mean? Were they meant to post? Show her thoughts and energy. They're thinking about you. Am I saying your name right, Amali? They're watching you very secretively. Is that a word? They're indecisive at the moment. They're looking back at your connection. They're not seeing clearly, but they're watching, like they're reminiscing as well about the past. They could be in the head a little bit about like they may be a little bit paranoid actually, because I see this reversed as someone like thinking that someone is doing something. They have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Someone not putting the effort into something. The energy is over-analysing the situation, reminiscing about the either in a good or bad situation, and because it's upright. I don't know if this person played games, mind games, but they're watching you secretly, not in a stalky way though. They don't want people to see them looking at you. Wow. They could be thinking about a commitment. Put them on right at the end, second list. Looks like they might like thinking about the past situation. Yeah, together. They still want the connection. They keep reminiscing about the past. They may be worried about finances. I think it's your connection is very spiritual. Like you got a strong connection. They could be going through like finances, something like that. They came in several minutes after the day. Well, and not then. I'm sticking. Emily, this person may be worried about finances. And they keep reminiscing as well. I don't know if you're childhood friends or they feel like you met each other before, like in the past life. Johnny, I just got this thought in my head. If they may want to take the connection to the next level. If you were living with this person, if you're not living with them or just like dating, they may want to live together. And if you're living together, they might want to take it to the next level. They may want to live together. I'll be loving you forever, just as long as you want me to. You're welcome. When you sent that video, Shania, I kept singing it. And at first I thought it said my hometown. I said, how do you know my hometown? Then I had to relook at it. Next, please. Yeah, I like it. How to pronounce that? They told me 100 times, and I keep forgetting. Amira, is that how we say it? Yeah, let's do a roll call. That'd be a good idea, Deandra. Because time will come along. We'll do Tiana, and then we'll do a roll call, please. And can we have everyone who's in the chat? And you have to put a heart as well, otherwise you won't be kept on the list. So if you're in the room, let the moderators know that you're here, please. While I am on Tiana. You'll still have your same place though, and you need to put on the list if you're here. What's Antonio's feelings and actions towards you? There's got to be more than you in this room. Can everyone say that you're here on the list? Otherwise, you won't be put on. You won't be kept on. Antonio's feelings and actions towards. only if you're on the list anywhere. Um, they're not sure at the moment, and the indecisive, Tiana, the thoughts are all over the place about when they last saw you. And they're thinking they're wanting to like invest in your connection or take the time, like they're thinking about taking that leap of faith, about investing more into the connection. They don't want the connection to end either, but they were like, I don't know what to do about the connection, and should I take this risk and move the connection forward, like talk more and stuff like that. They're trying to get clarity about what to do. They have very, you got the devil there, and you got the devil there. Like in this deck, it's someone who's very passionate, very a lot of sexual thoughts, but they get very heated when they think about you. They're like very sexual attracted to you. There, but they do like feel, should I take this risk and move things forward? And they keep repeating it as well. But I admit they may want to take the time. So I hope that helped. They're very attracted to you. Maybe I don't think they're paying attention what we say. There's 18 people in the room and they're not listening. Yeah, is Deandra. Is Blue is here. Anthony is here. Ikwa is here. Kelly, Cherie, Juliet, Sherry, Habaku. Sorry. Shirley's here. Sandra, Hudson. Is Ritu here or Ms. Aldona? Jessa, are you here? Miss, are you here? Or Aldona? Because if not, I'll give him a few seconds. I will go on to Sherry because I know Sherry is here. We have Ritu, Ms. Aldona, and Jessa. Can you post your question, please? You're welcome, Shirley. Sherry, can you post your question? Thank you very much. If any of them top four post their question before I get to new me, they can post. What can I look forward to in September? You're going to ignore. You're going to be ignoring things. I don't know what you're ignoring, but what can you look forward to in September? You were on the list, by the way, and I think you just missed. What can we look forward to in September? And also, can you make sure your stream is up to date with the live? I'm getting a lot of air energy here. Something good coming in, so like an air sign might come in. Because we've updated the list, you may, we'll do your reading next because of that you're you're a member. We'll do yours next. Can you please make sure you have your question so we can move it quite quickly? So, someone's going to come in quite quickly and quite fast, an air sign. If you're expecting some communication, it's going to be quite shocking there towards you. This is definitely an air sign that's coming in, maybe a Gemini coming in. They're going to take this risk. So they don't have to be an air sign. They could have a lot of air in the chart there. Maybe someone who you're disconnected with. Watch out for this person coming in quite quickly and taking a risk with communication there. So I hope that helps. Not yet, Jewel. Expect some communication. There. What's your question? Don't wanna lose you now. What advice does Divine have for you to move forward successfully? So, because you're on members, so's Deandra. I told her, not tell her off, but not this weekend, maybe next weekend we'll do members. You'll be on the list though, Shirley. You won at the end of the first list, I think. What advice does Divine have for you to move forward? It's only for you, you know. You paid for your you paid for my service, and I mean like for reading and nothing else. Is new me here as well? Because if new me is here, you're next, and then it'll be Cosmo. I want people to be ready. What advice does the divine have for me? Continue doing whatever you're doing here, because I feel like you're trying to disconnect there with the lovers. Because the way it's going at the moment, it does look like everyone's taking the time. Depends on my energy. If I get through towards the last list, I check out the second list and how I feel. So maybe come back in half an hour or something like that. I'm getting distracted. Amir, I feel continue what you're doing here, because I know that you're trying to disconnect from this connection. Sometimes you do get a little bit confused, and I feel like your head's all over the place. And I think continue what you're doing. I think that you're doing the right thing. You will move forward. Away from this connection, and you've been thinking, spending a lot of time alone, and I think whatever you're doing, it's working, so continue doing what you're doing. So I'm seeing that you're still in the rough waters at the moment, and you will move towards the calmer waters. Your mind is going to start being clearing up as well, so I hope that helped. I don't know if family's getting in the way, but whatever you're doing, you're going to be just fine. I hope that helped. Current feelings of P Pisces. You're welcome. Keep yourself busy as well. As soon as you think of that person, try to distract yourself and keep focused on that different thing until you know that person's off your mind. Current feelings of Pisces towards Ritu. Pisces. There may be some secrets, or there's some secret coming out. The feeling kind of stabbed in the back or hurt. They're not indecisive at the moment. They're feeling like they can't see correctly, or that their intuition is off. They're feeling kind of stuck about your connection. The things are not moving forward hurt as well. Is new me here? If not, then Cosmo composed. They're feeling kind of stuck, like things like they're struggling with their intuition about the connection, and the hurt as well. They're feeling it in the cold. That's why we did a roll call. Right, new me or Cosmo. You're welcome. Don't wanna lose you, no. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm giving a quick response. Right, yes, we have the air. This is you, your air, right? You're feeling on the edge. I'm on the edge of glory. I'm on the edge, the edge. What's coming towards you the first week of September? You may be cutting out people. Yeah, someone may be coming in towards you quite slowly, or you're going towards someone. They may be a little bit scared. Someone may be putting the hard work in. You may be walking away from a situation and towards a new situation. You're not. This person might come in right, yeah, slowly but hard work, and you may decide. You may think, oh, I might cut the. Well, I don't know. It's you. This person. I don't know if someone said. This is There's two stories here. One about your friends or family where you said something to someone and they didn't like it, they don't like their shadow side, and you're cutting them out, and there's someone coming in, taking that, putting the hard work in, but they're going slow. I hope that made sense. You said something to someone and they're like, "No, don't do that." They didn't like to hear they didn't like to hear the truth. They don't like their shadow side. Hot sun. Feeling like a number one. What's that song? Hot Sun. It's the geezer who sings it. Let me see what you said. Will Matt be able to see how toxic his new friends are and being able to safely detach from them, find his way back towards you? Yes, it is. People window shopping. So maybe you got competition with your stories from Hot Sun. Will Matt able to see how toxic his new friends are? Thank you for your likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Do me a favour, guys. If there's 17 people in the room, hit that little heart thing for at least 5 seconds. When did she come in the room? Oh, hello, Christine. Will Matt be able to see how toxic his new friends are and able to safely detach from them? It may be a little bit stubborn there, holding on. I feel like he likes to be liked. He doesn't like to disappoint. This is now. This is whenever he decides to. So yeah, I feel like he will, but he will come back to you. Yes, he will cut them out because he can't see clearly at the moment, but he will with the Eight of Swords, and he's going to be called towards them in the end. He's going to realise, but it's going to take hard work. He's going to take his time. So yes, he will. He's holding on to them. He may have insecurities as well. Well, it's not saying for good, but he will cut them out. He's kind of stuck as well. Yeah, he will listen to his higher self. Well, his higher self will tell him, I can, like, he's holding on to them at the moment, but I do feel in the future he will cut them out and come towards you. Good luck for that. The Wheel of Fortune, or the Wheel of the World. The Wheel of the World. I mean Wheel of the Year. You know what day it is today? It's the blue moon today, isn't it? And that the blue moon today. I think it's today. He might see it, but he may refuse to acknowledge it. Blue moon, I feel. What's that song? Blue Moon, from Greece. Someone here is very chatty. He will. Who's next? Kentucky Fried Chicken. I like fried chicken, but it's not spicy. Did that once. June, blue moon, I saw you standing alone. I can't handle spice. I'm English. I do like curries though. I like karma. What are the wages? I know it doesn't say that. Post your question, Jill. You'll be next. Aries feelings and thoughts for you and your connection after your last night conversation. What's the sauce? I like Worcester sauce. I had I don't know what pepper it was, but I had in the salad. I thought, what the fuck's this? I'm not eating that. I tried it once, right, and it squirted in my mouth. I thought, that's disgusting. I threw it in the bin. Peppers, I like peppers, but they taste rubbery. Well, some of them do. What's the point in putting hot stuff in your mouth, burning it, if it's got no flavour to it? What are Wacker's Aries feelings and thoughts? You're asking if they need help. What do you mean, does they need help? What are the thoughts and I think you were surprised by this conversation. Please don't look for other people for your happiness. Don't look for other people for your happiness. Nine of Cups. He feels like that you expect him to fill your cup. I mean, he does care about you and everything, but I see that person there that all his food and he is out away from you. So like you're trying to fill your own cup as well. The lovers, and so there may be more than one person involved. Better slow down. He feels like you have a strong connection, but he doesn't want you to rely on him to fill your cup. You're next, and you're next after this one. He's kind of worried. I feel like that you expect him to fill your cup, and he's worried that you. I mean, he likes you and all that, he cares about you, but I feel like this is someone else. He's worried that you rely on him, like to make you feel special. But he may like you, like her, but I feel like there's someone else as well. They can't hear you, Shania, so they may need to type in, or they could rewind when they can. He's worried. Basically, he's worried that you expect him to fill your cup, and but even though he doesn't care about you, and I do feel like there's someone else. He doesn't want too much pressure on him. Uh, for him, who you're behind. That's 8 of Wands. That is, if you're asking 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands reverse. Now, Jules, you can pause. It's getting a little bit dark. Do Isha Shafa have romantic feelings for you? Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. She's not sure. I think she ignores the feelings. She's up in the air about her feelings. I feel like she's not sure that maybe she does feel, and she tries to not ignore them. Like maybe the two are all over the place with her emotions, because it's like quite choppy there. She could. I think she may feel. Sometimes she may feel like she does, and sometimes she doesn't. She's not sure, and sometimes she tries to ignore them because they get too much. Her feelings, so she doesn't know it's possible that she may feel like it. She can't decide. So it's possible, because sometimes she's probably thinking she doesn't, and then sometimes she does. So she gets confused. So maybe it's suggesting that she does. What's wrong with that video? Was it because of the light? Go and get stoned. Update on David's feelings. And the Two of Pentacles there, same cards. I mean, he still cares about you. I mean, he wants to come forward, but he may be holding back a little bit with the Knight of Cups. I'll offer you some emotions there. Is he not talking to you? You may be indecisive, like the Two of Pentacles, about coming forward. I think he wants to come forward, but indecisive. With the Two of Pentacles, he may be holding back there. I mean, he still has feelings, but he may be not holding on so tightly to the negative thoughts. I think this person may want to reach out, give you more attention, but he's indecisive about doing that. You missed your question. Well, and we'll add it to the end. And just so you missed your question. I'll have to. We'll put you right at the end, Jessa. What was that, Karen? I don't understand that. What you're saying? You do readings, Jennifer. If you can do, I'll do a reading for her at the end if you wanted to. I feel like this person wants to take action, but the indecisive, they're wanting your attention again. And I feel like they may hold back, but I feel like they do, but they're indecisive about doing that. They still have feelings for you, so they're indecisive about reaching out. They could be going through a lot of stress as well. Why is your career life and marriage is going the way Why is your career, life, and marriage going the way it is? Um, I was on my chest, going the way I'm trying to fix things, but always happens is your wife staying faithful. That was why is your career, life, and marriage going the way it is? Because I'm a it's in my veins, Deandra. Too generous sometimes. Why is your career and marriage going the way it is? Thank you for saying that, I'm stuck to the chair. What's your name, Deandra? Because I think you're going through spiritual growth at the moment, Anthony. You may not want to hear this in the spiritual way. You may be seeing it in a human way, and we all do, obviously. But you may need to see it in a spiritual way as well, not just like in a 3D way, because you go through a spiritual and new beginning. Things will start to look up with your marriage and your stability as well. There's new beginnings. There's new beginnings there. And someone, I don't know what's going to happen with your career. Maybe someone's going to offer you something, yeah, but things are going to start looking up. Yeah, you got new beginnings coming. That's why. Try. Sometimes we see we see our life through as a human being, and we see once you start to be more spiritual, like myself, you'll start to see things differently, and why things are going the way they are. And sometimes that helps to understand things as well, and it releases a lot of stress and thinking that way. And I think you're going through that is not just because like 3D, it's also because of spiritual reasons as well. Because there's new things coming into your life with your marriage there, which is looking good. Yeah, she's definitely staying faithful. I do feel that there's going to be a change, definitely change in your situation. I don't know if you've been through a tower moment. You've been through a tower, like a change there. It's looking good. And you got passions coming back into your connection as well. There's going to be even give and take. People are coming in with your career. It could start in between 4 and 6 weeks. Passions coming in as well, new changes, and stability is improving. There. Try see it in a different light. It will help look at it differently and understanding what lessons we need to go through. I do feel like you may come out at the end of it. Yeah, and with the 4 of Wands, it's about marriage and stability, weddings and stuff like that, and it's looking good. New beginnings there. I think she was just she's. I don't think she was being mean and anything like that. I think she just because of her people that she knows. Had a major devastating work setback outside your control as a customer lost financing. Well, I'm able to find a new client soon as it may help financing going on in October. Let's see, Blue Star. Sorry that you're going through that. I think you've been taught. You may be quite a few is actually taught resilience. You missed it. I think that new things are coming in for you with this tower. It's going to teach you about resilience, how quickly or what you do to bounce back up from this situation. And this is needed. It may not look like it or feel like it now, but the tower is something is needed for a change, and you may get a new person that's completely different. And Two of Pentacles. I know that everything's a lot up in the air for you at the moment, and you're feeling like everything's just not good. But I think that there will be a change in your situation. There may be some. You may need to have a little bit of patience, and things didn't go to plan. I think that there will be. You will get a new person, and this person is needed to come in. This different person is needed to come in, because this change is needed. That's why the tower is here. But yes, you will. Your connection went out. Did everybody else's connection went out? I know it feels like really stressful at the moment, but you're gonna get through it. This new person, they're gonna be different as well. So yeah, you will. I think you're being tested at the moment for how quickly you bounce back up with resilience as well. I hope it goes well. You're welcome. Ask your guides, talk to your guides for advice as well. Sure, ask them to give you which direction to go in, like where to go. How do you get your clients? Where do you look? Juliet. Well, Carabao reach out to you one day. He's deciding to reach out. He's thinking about it. He's got that world in his hand. We got the whole world in our hands. We got the whole world in your hands. You may need to have a little bit of patience there. Or there's distance between you. Queen of Swords. He's quite defensive at the moment. He's building his walls up, so he's thinking about it. He is cold and distant at the moment, but he is thinking about it. I'm speeding up the readings now, guys, because of the amount of people who's in the room, and I'm still in the first list. I think, aren't I? Am I still in the first list? He's quite defensive, not with you, but with himself. Or he could be. He's spending a lot of time alone as well. Not yet. Next, please. What do you think is going to happen to Donald Trump? Thank God. How was Edge feeling and thinking about when we spent the week traveling together? We spent most of our time. Keep your head out the gutter, Joanne. You were spending the most of the time in your room, like what? What? How was? In prison. I thought you might have been for I thought you might have been for Donald Trump, Shania. Everything. Oh, it's like I'm a tarot reader. I read cards. He feels overwhelmed. He feels like a kid when he's around you. Excited. There. There's a situation from my past though, but I don't think it is negative though, so I'm going to keep it upright, unless you know different. He reminisces about it. He's hoping for like change and move things. He thinks, oh, this is sweet. Right, this is not the card. This is me. It feels like he's lucky that he's found you. It feels like he's lucky, and that your destiny. But why does he have the Ten of Swords there? He's sad about something. I don't think it's you. He was upset about something. Was this because you were poorly? He gets butterflies and as well. He feels like he's lucky that he's got you. Yeah, it could be that. When it was reversed, I think that did you speak about that? About the past situation that you weren't happy about? Maybe I should just listen to my own intuition, like I just said. It was expressing a lot of his past there by the looks of things. He was happy. He doesn't regret his past either. It's like I know you. Oh, sweet. He wants things to change as well, move things forward. Hot in the city tonight. Megan. Right, is Karen, is that the full list? Don't turn around. Why not? I know you don't want to see you crying. Just walk away. Looking out. So does Jennifer Simpson do readings? Don't turn around, I don't want to hear you. I don't know the words. Bob Marley. It's not Bob Marley though, is it? Who is it? It's simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone. You guess what happened to Taylor Swift? She was in concert yesterday or whenever, and her earpiece broke, and she was like, "Oh my god, I can't hear myself sing," and I liked it, and she was like to a guitarist, and she said, "I can't hear myself sing with my earpiece." And she was like, and looking at his guitar, like, and what chord to sing it and that. She managed it though. Can't remember what song it was. Megan Cooper. Megan Cooper. You know what the UK did, Shania, with Donald Trump when he came to the UK? They did like a 60 foot baby version of him going through the streets, and he kicked off wearing a diaper with Donald Trump. I wish I had the money. Well, I'm not really a fan of. I like music, but I'm not a fan. My daughter's a fan. Adele told, yeah, a baby version. Adele told one of the security guards to leave her fans alone, because he was standing up, yay, and singing, and no one else could see. And he said, and then she said to him in a Cockney accent, "Leave him alone." I'm waiting for people to post the questions. He cried like a baby. He may be testing to see if you got jealous. Insecurities. Where's the list gone? Who's next? She's a proper Cockney. She supports Tottenham Hotspur. Brianna. What was Brianne? Brianne. Post. Brianne or Megan, post a question, please. Hello, me too. Hello. She's done well lost to lose all that weight though, hasn't she? Well, someone post a question. Abracadabra, post question. What will happen with you and Lexi? Divorce, babe. I can't do the Cockney accent. Someone says that the British accents sound the same, all sound the same. No, we don't. What'll happen with you and Lexi? What'll happen with you and Lexi? What will happen with you and Lexi? How do you pronounce your name? How do you pronounce your name? What will happen? London has loads of accents, and she speaks a Cockney accent. You're gonna get some clarity with this person about them wanting to reach out, because I think they're wanting to make their minds up about communicating here. So I think you're gonna get some clarifications and honesty with this person. What I meant, Shirley, that who was next in line. I meant whoever's next, post. If she's got a guard up here, she's going to drop down her barriers for you soon. She may be seeing you as the King of Wands reverse, so she may be a little bit seeing you very negative at the moment, or did. I've got itchy nose. When you've got itchy nose, apparently someone's going to get angry. She may be waiting here, thinking about reaching out. It's been we're going to have honest communication with her, or you're going to get some clarification. And that's how I like it. At the right time, obviously. We've got a lot of watches today. This person's thinking about reaching out. Maybe you fell out with them. And Kelly with a T. I seen Adele in concert, through the TV, through YouTube. She actually revealed this couple's baby's gender, and she started crying. Any message from Johnny through tarot? This person is very inquisitive at the moment. They're seeing you you got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Someone's trying to manifest there. Listen, they're seeing you a very attractive person. They're seeing you a very attractive person, very attractive. But you speak your mind. You speak your mind. This is you. Yeah, you're Libra. Is someone cooking food? It's not me. I can smell some burning. I wonder if a spirit is next to me. You're eating. That freaked me out. See, I can't help it. You're eating. Well, it's easy. Like you're very direct, very honest. You speak your mind. The King of Cups there. How did it do it? I just don't know how I did it. The baby watching you and trying to find information as well. You're very pretty person, very direct, honest, fiery person. Someone's not shown their birth showing their feelings there, but these emotions, they're kind of confused as well. Yeah, so you're a very fiery person and you speak your mind. You may be acting detached a little bit. Kelly. They may be like feeling that you're very fiery person. Kimberly. Oh, what does Marshall want from you? What does Marshall want from Kimberly? What does Marshall want from Kimberly? He wants communication. She wants some clarity there. Is someone upset, Kimberly? Getting hungry. This person is not too sure how they feel with the king there, whatever that is. The Knight of Cups. They want to express. Oh, someone. I've got a pin right here. That hurts. This person, Kimberly, may be getting scared of showing their feelings because I think they're being hurt before, and they want to be sure that they're not going to get hurt again. There. So it looks like they want to express their emotions, but they're afraid of getting hurt. That's where your pain is, right here. I feel like that spirit is. I feel like my abilities are improving. Live. Yeah, live on live. I'm picking up smell. I'm picking up feel like. So I think he's afraid of getting hurt. Where have you gone? Yeah. So he wants to be clear on how he feels. I want to get away. I like the look of that name. I like the look of that name. You're welcome. But can I see it? No, I can't. How do you say that name? Kahaji. Taji? Can you post? I want to get away. It is what it is. Cardiaja. Cardiaja. No, you can't. I'm terrible. Hardy high. Cardia. I'm going to put it in Google and see what they say. Alright, there it is. It's on actually there, look. Let me see how to say this.
Khadija.
Is that how we say it?
Khadija.
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 Khadija. Khadija, right? Post the question. I say it all the time now. Khadija. Khadija. What does it mean? Khadija. I like it. Khadija. He'll be asleep and he'll hear someone's name. Khadija. I like it. Sandra. I can say that name. Khadija. It's nice. I like it. Sandra. Sandra D. I still watch Friends. Everybody knows I like Friends, right? And my daughter was about 5 and 6. I was watching on a video, right? And she heard in the background. She goes, "Mom, how does someone steal someone's thunder? How does someone steal someone's thunder?" Sandra, can you pause, please? I forgot already how to say it in the Khadija. Sandra, can you pause? I watched it when I came back to the hotel late at night, and it was in French. I thought, hey, they've got friends, and I converted it in English, and they had the French words underneath, and she said "B" with an H, and I said, "Yeah, I'm not to say a swear word now," but I can't remember what it was. One more time, Sandra. A pause, and we'll go on to Samia. I know all the words to the. If I did it on that woman over there that she interrupted my story earlier, there's a game on it, and you can do a friends game, and I know all the words. I play around the world, and I'm the best. Sandra posted. Where's Sandra's then? Half an hour later. Why didn't you tell me? Your love is Your love is traveling from overseas to you, and we have not had communication for 3 days. I'm worried. I'm praying that he's okay coming. You may need to try and you may need to phone the authorities, like hospitals and stuff, because I don't want you to rely on this. I'm hoping that you do ring authorities or something, or because I don't want you to rely. Is there any way that you could find out? I suppose you can't if you're not family. Um, is he definitely? Do you know that he's actually got on what he needed to get on? Sandra, do you actually know he's actually travelled? Page of Wands. I don't think Spirit will tell me if it's any serious. I don't think I'm not sure. Let's see. He might have backed out from it. I think he might have backed out. Got scared. I think he's okay. There's nothing wrong with him, like physically. And I think he's scared to. He might have backed out. Yeah, he does look. He doesn't know what to say to you. I think he backed out, and he doesn't want to. I think he's scared to say he's so he's not hurt himself or anything like that. You may need to talk to him. So listen, grow some balls. At least let me know that everything's okay and why you're not responded. But I think that he will eventually. Oh wow, that's burning that there. He doesn't know how to explain. I think he may have got a little bit scared of traveling there. You will hear from him soon now. He doesn't know what to say to you, but I don't think he's hurt or anything like that. You may need to talk to him and demand like why you're not responding to me. Samia, it's my time, boy. Who's got someone younger than them? Who's dating someone younger than them? Type in. You're welcome. I don't think he's hurt or anything. So the situation. If I laugh, I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm just laughing the way you're typing it and the way you're saying it. Right? It's not because of the situation. It's like how long it is. So the situation you're dealing with at home about your parents haven't improved anything, and being talking about taking action legally through law and court. May I get to know the outcome of the parents' marriage? Like, are they going to end up divorce or any chance of reconciliation? Do you want them to have a reconciliation? Um, we'll change the deck. There's going to be the Knight of Swords, very cold. Their communication. Someone is going to hold back a little bit, like someone's going to hold back their temper, like hold back what they want to really say, or needing to. With the Knight of Swords. So they're going to hold, like the Knight of Swords, they're going to be hold back a little bit, or ready for battle. Now, or like cold. The energy is very cold, and then like he's got his sword ready there to defend themselves. I'm just as slow as you. I mean, when I'm saying I'm slow as you, I mean like typing. Someone's got the sword ready to. It's kind of messy. This situation of justice reversed, unbalanced, unfair. So unfortunately, I do feel like your mum, your mother. What is what? How do you say mum in your language? I say that. Someone's going to stop someone finding out information. It doesn't look good. I think your mum is going to try and sit and try to keep things calm with your dad. She's going to try and keep things relaxed and not like lose a temper with him or not wanting to lose his temper. He's going to be a little bit fair and unfair there. Justice is about legal stuff. I'm hungry. You see the page of swords there? It's about someone who's trying to be inquisitive, trying to be nosy, and trying to get information, and not speaking the truth as well. She's expecting him to be like that. That's why she's got the sword like that, and ready. She's not going. I think your dad is the type of she knows your dad is the type of person. She says certain things, he's gonna snap. He snaps at her, and she's trying to keep the everything calm, trying to keep him not to like get mad and there. But I feel like yeah, I can see. She's wanting to move forward. Is she? Is he the breadwinner? Yeah, 'cause that's what's going to happen, and she's going to try and keep him calm. He might try and stop her from looking at things as well. Hope that helped. There's some pictures here. I don't know if there's pictures somewhere that he doesn't want someone to see. Your dad's a Libra. I'm quite surprised that he has aggression. Just as Libra. She's going to try and keep it all calm. You're welcome. Shirley. Have we done Shirley? I swear. Is he physical? I hope he's not physical. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I asked my mother, what would I be? You're welcome. She said, you're not going to be tall, you're going to be small. I think Shirley is gone to feed the dogs. I was interested in a Libra. Oh, you need to get out of that. Your mum needs to. I understand why that she tries to keep them calm. My back's hurting now. Do they do refugees? What do you call them? Jessa, I think Jessa who's here. We can go back to Shirley when she comes back in, if she does. You said about the job thing, didn't you? You said something about that. What do the HR and DRT of CMT company think decision about hiring you once I give the document? Success there. It's with the 9 o'clock. I've never finished the question about hiring you once I give that. What did the HR and DRT of CMT company thinks decision about hiring you once I give? I'll get to you next, Shirley, because you just we were waiting around, so we went on to the next. But we'll do you next after this one. I'm getting a bit confused about the last bit about the last job. A bit about the written thing, from the written to the end. I'll get a headache. What did HR and DRT? He gave the document required to do the job offer for well. Yesterday, Jessa, are you the person? Yesterday there was a job reading as well. I don't know if it was. I'm not sure if it was you, but I did do a reading for one and said that you're gonna get hired on the job there and then. And I don't know if it was you. Was it you? I know I did a reading where I said someone's gonna get hired on the job, hired on the spot. What did the HR? There may be something. They may ask for something else in the document. I don't think you put the full information on. There's some may be missing. I think that you came across as maybe a little bit nervous. You held back a little bit shy. You may have held back a little bit. You may came out a little bit shy. Like, I think you may need to hope with the moon there reversed, like open up more. I think you may like. Or you may start off a little bit shy, and then you opened up more towards the end of the interview, or they're wanting some more information in that document. We don't call it fall. So yeah, there's some information. You may need to give a little bit more information, and you might have missed something. Have another look, or there's something that you haven't put on. I don't think. I don't know if that makes sense. There's some information that you may need to express. So that you may have left something out. Have another look, or they may feel like and there's more equal give and take, more communication. I don't know if that makes sense. Is there any way that you could do get around it, because it looks like the weight in there, or I think how long would you need to wait before it's working again? And I think I think the will as well. You're going to get this document. It's coming. The will able to see this information. it's not giving me much information at the moment. It's just that maybe that you worry a lot. You may come across a little bit shy and then open up. And you can do. Surely. Yeah, they will, they will. Hello, how are you? Where did you go? Where did you disappear to? Um, I might open up for a couple. Um, I might just open up about 3 people. It depends. May I ask? May I ask channel messages? Should you? Depends if it all depends if it's going to affect their business, like money, or like if it's going to affect their business. Let me see this question. I'm trying to message from. I'm gonna change the deck. And this one, surely. You could. It's up to you, but it's not. It's not going to affect them. Explain why you didn't say it. It's not that important. It doesn't look like. This person is heartbroken, Shirley, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, a breakup. I keep looking at your picture maybe on social media. Blowing a kiss. Unconditional love, giving, receiving, fairness, love, affection returned. They're still heartbroken. The feeling the separation between you, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, and uncertain. And this person's heartbroken about the connection, and they keep looking at your pictures, and they're feeling in the separation. And they're trying to be positive about themselves, though. and they're trying to be abundant with themselves and having a positive mindset as well. So that even though they're trying to move on from the connection, but they keep looking back at your pictures. You can do. You might not get a response. You have death there as well, and teddy bear. There's no harm in it. Texting him, but he keeps looking at your pictures, and he's feeling that yeah. Ask him if he's all right. Jennifer. I know that Jane is here, Mega is here, Lucy, Mrs. Matt. We'll have these people on the list. Oh, God, there's a lot. It was Shirley. It looks like he's heartbroken. That's all I'm doing because I've been on for 3 hours. So, guys, I do apologise. I can't keep adding a lot of them on. So who was in? Jean was in for a while, wasn't she? It was Shirley. Thank you. And that's all I'm doing. An SM, and that's it. Because I've been on 3.5 hours. Where's that list gone? I think Jean was before. I'm getting stressed. We got a donation now. We'll go on the donation first. Who's the donation? Thank you for your donation. Appreciate it. Andrea. If you don't mind, guys, who I'm doing the extra readings for, can we have a yes and no instead of the like a full reading, like 2 cards? Thank you for your donation, Andrea. Can I call you that? I'm sorry for So the last few people are I'm just going to do yes and no. How was your puppy, Megan? I asked her about you yesterday. I haven't been on for a while anyway, so let's meditate all together. Let's get your hand like this and let's hum and meditate. And we're waiting for. I can do that, yeah. If you only want 2 cards, I could do that. We're waiting for your. I would like a whole. What? I would. My brain's gone spry. I would just like who's coming towards you if possible. Who's coming toward? I said your full name. Is that all right? By accident. Who's coming towards? Right. High Priestess. Someone who's very honest. Very honest. They're very open. Maybe someone younger than you. They're very loving. This connection is new. Very like new. Very warm. Maybe younger. This person is getting over some heartbreak, some sadness. They're going. You may meet this person out of the blue, kind of like a soulmate type of connection. They're getting over some hurt there. The High Priestess. So you're going to know as soon as you meet this person, you're going to know they're the one. The High Priestess. They're very open. They could be a Pisces. It's going to be very clear that about this person. Pisces, a very like youngish energy, and honest as well. They're going to come in after heartbreak, or they're getting over heartbreak or hurt. They're over from sadness. There. Thank you very much, Karen, for your hard work. I appreciate it. Why is the Ace of Swords here? The Two of Pentacles. They were juggling something, or they need to let go of something. Letting go of like a lot of stuff. Indecisive, and I think a lot of this person is very honest and open. I think they're letting go of a connection when they come in, before they come in. they've been spending a lot of time alone as well before they come in. Or there's a Virgo. Someone was alone, been alone for a while. Maybe they're trying like being indecisive about something there. But it could be like they're very warm and loving very giving there. They get a younger energy. This person has been heartbroken in the past, but they're scared of getting hurt again with the Knight of Cups. This is I think it could be a water sign or an earth sign. They're going to be very nervous about starting a relationship. An air sign maybe as well. And I think this person is hard done by. This could be you as well. Like losing hope, like whether you're going to find someone new or it's them. They've been through a hard time recently. They're not going to be sure about the connection. I'm seeing a lot of like holding back a little bit. That's how you know this could be the one. The Page of Pentacles. They're going to be feeling a little bit down. Or vice versa. Someone's going to want a lot of attention, or they get a lot of attention. They get a lot of attention. This person gets a lot of attention, and they don't give to everyone. They hold back. So I don't think this person. They may get a lot of attention, but they don't like giving it because they're being hurt. You're going to listen to your intuition about this person. It may start off slow, the connection when you meet them. It may start off slow because they're not sure and they may have a lack of trust. I'm definitely seeing a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They could be a little bit closed off, or the word closed off. I think it could be a Cancer or like Pisces, because Cancers are very warm. They've got a warm energy, very caring, but they're being hurt as well. The fighting in the past, they had a lot of fighting in the connections, or there was competition, or they're very competitive. So this person is scared of getting hurt, or you are, or both. I don't know if someone's gets a lot of attention, or they're in the public eye. Hey. There's an earth sign here as well, so there could be an earth sign. The King of Pentacles. Or they dealt with an earth sign and they weren't trustworthy. They weren't trustworthy there. Maybe they dealt with someone who cheated or something. So let me know if that made sense. And I do see what's going on. This person is they're getting out of a relationship, and they could be like very open, or they're very spiritual in themselves, and they're getting out over her, and yeah, they're getting out of a relationship. They just got out of a relationship, and they're scared of getting hurt. But this person generally, they're kind of warm, and they're a loving person, but they're afraid of getting hurt. Thank you for your feedback. I do see an earth sign. They may have a lot of earth or with water. This person could be in public eye, like on social media. There. It could go both ways as well. Thank you very much for your donation. As mine went blank. I do feel this is going to be a soulmate connection. Tidal water. It looks like earth. This person may already know you, the watcher, new love. I hope that helped. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, and good luck. So it may start off slow. Tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one. I should be a pop star. I'm joking. I'm taking the piss out myself. Baby, give it up, baby, give it up, no. Do I see marriage and children? Do I see marriage and children? Two cards, yeah. Do I see marriage and children? Check on the children. I think I'm hungry because I'm going a little bit strange. Do I see marriage and children? Give it up, baby, give it up. What's that? Oh, no. Well, it's a yes reversed, right? But you may be hesitant. This person may be hesitant when you meet someone. You may like hope. You may like you're waiting for the perfect person. I feel that you're waiting for you like turn people down because they're not the right people. I feel like so you will, but I think that you're waiting for the perfect person there, and because it's yes. These people might be right in front of you, and you might not be expecting. I think that you dealt with bad people in the past. Maybe you're waiting for you're needing someone who's very mature when it comes to love, and I think that you will. I think as soon as you meet this person, and if they're more mature, and they're right for you, I think that you will. It looks like that you will. I think that you're very, like you said, you're picky, and I think that you're waiting for the right person, and that these people are coming in because you don't want anyone immature. You want someone who's very trustworthy as well, and I think you're waiting for the right people. Like you can be like a good friend. It depends on the person because Virgos are different for each one, each person. Virgos are really good. Actually, my sister's a Virgo, and she's been in a relationship for over 21 years. What sign are you? You're Leo. You like people to match you like people to match in work and that. You like people to have, not all of them, but some of them like to have people who match you in like the same type of work. I'm not saying type, but same amount of money they make and stuff like that. I can't get my words out. Was Marcus and Leo happy that we finally had had a conversation last night? Virgos do tend to do really well in long-term relationships. I can't get the cards right. The list is closed now. I'm about to get off. I'm nearly on for 4 hours. Was Marcus and Leo happy that you finally had a semi-heart conversation? You do have regret as well, so yes, they do regret. Yeah, he was happy. Someone felt like had abuse of power as well, so he regrets like controlling the relationship. You're welcome. Jean, could be someone around you that you may not realize that who you may not realize that could be good for you. You're not looked at them in that way. What I'm trying to say. Yeah. So yeah. I'm getting hungry as well, so my mind's a little bit all over the place. He was happy. This person could have took advantage of like maybe controlling as well. There could be someone else as well, Jean, around you that may be interested in you. Yeah, he does with the Four of Cups. There. But I think he was a little bit controlling. He had a lot of fear as well and a lot of frustration. So yeah, I feel like He may have a little bit worry about stability as well. I am getting a little bit tired, guys, so you may need to have your questions done again if it doesn't makes if it's not making sense. But back to June, Virgos do tend to do really well in relationships. Really well. They like the stability. Does he have any realization of his mistakes in your connection? Does he have a realization about the mistakes? A yes. It's a straight up yes. Oh, I feel like yes, but he's only going to say yes because he doesn't want to lose the. He doesn't want to. He will say yes because he doesn't want to lose. Feel defeated. Like if he had an argument and if he realised he's wrong, he doesn't want to. Like there's some like he's only saying yes because he doesn't want to feel defeated. Something like that, like he's got a little bit of pride. Let me see. Yeah, I had to pull another card there, but yeah, because it was a yes and no. Yes, yes, yes. There's going to be some more. Is he going to fix it? I think like he will out his own pride, and if you're not happy with the reading, with the yes and no, you can ask again. You may need to ask again. Yeah, he will. Do you see any improvements coming for your connection with you and You're welcome. I'll have to put another one as well. Yeah. Yeah. He feels that he's your soulmate connection. Things are coming out. He's trying to use his intuition, Mega. He may be taking a rest at the moment. There's a lot of love. He feels like he's having like a spiritual awakening with your connection, and so yeah, I feel like they will. I keep rocking. So yeah, I feel like they will. He might not understand the soulmate connection, but he feels like there's a really strong connection. Yes, again. I just Jean, are you still here? I might have to do your reading again, a yes and no question again, Jean, because I'm not happy with it. If you're here, if she's not, then that's okay. May I have to feel like I have to do your question again if you're still here. If she's not, and that's okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be on tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna have a break. I won't be on Saturday either. Sunday, I think. Thank you for the donation. Really appreciate it. Thank you for my moderators. It's nice to see Mega again. I'll probably see you Sunday. Thank you for my new subscribers. I really appreciate it. And thank you for my likes. I really appreciate it. And Sunday I'll be back on. I'm getting tired, so and I'm hungry as well. Thank you very much. See you all soon. Take care.